Good morning, my name is Michael Rubin, and here we are learning about the names of the notes on the diatonic harmonica. This is a C diatonic harmonica. By learning about the C, we're going to help learn about every other harmonica. Last time we talked about the blow notes, so now we're talking about the draw notes. I want to start by only talking about the draw notes in holes 1 through 4. Starting on 2 draw. 2 draw is G, 3 draw is B, and 4 draw is D. If you played all three of them together, you get what's called a G major chord. And if you're going to play a song in the key of G, the rhythm players are going to focus on that chord. 1 draw is also the note D. So 4 draw and 1 draw are the same. You hear how they're similar? That means, because of voicings or inversions, where you can play one chord in different ways by putting different chord tones in the bass, you can get a G major chord either by playing 1, 2, 3 draw or 2, 3, 4 draw. This is good news because let's say you've met a guitarist and you've been playing for a half an hour in the key of C and he is bored. Don't you have anything else? Well, I got a C harmonica. The draw chord is G. Why don't we play in the key of G? If you focus on the notes in the key of G, then the chord G, you're going to be playing in the key of G. You're going to harmonize. Those were mostly draw notes. So that style of playing in the key of G on a C harmonica is called cross harp, or second position. Now there's no real meaning to the word cross in cross harp. Perhaps you're playing across from the blow notes. But the word second in second position has to do with a musical concept called the circle of fifths that hopefully I'm going to get around to real soon. Let's say you had an A harmonica. What would the cross harp key be? Well, we know that the C harmonica, the cross harp key, is G. So going back to our old SAT type tests, a C harmonica is to the key of G as an A harmonica is to the key of... So you have to think in terms of the relationships between the harmonica and the key. If we just started counting with C as the first note and counted alphabetically from C to G, C, D, E, F, G, G is the 5th note. Now in the key of C major, the C major scale, the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, this scale. And G is the 5th note in that scale. And that's the real math that I want you to learn. The cross harp key is the 5th note in the major scale that has the same name as your harmonica. So if you had an A harp and you knew the A major scale, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, starting on the note A, and you could find the 5th note, that's the cross harp key. But so far we don't know the A major scale. If you stick with me, we're going to learn how to find major scales. But if we just counted alphabetically, A, B, C, D, E, E is the 5th note. Well, E happens to be the cross harp key. The A major scale is A, B, C sharp, D, E, and then it goes on F sharp, G sharp, A. But we have no way of knowing that. But coincidentally, counting on your fingers got us to the same answer. So an A harp plays cross harp in the key of E. Now remember, in music, the alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then after G comes A. So if you had a G harp, G would be the first note you'd count, and A would be the second. B, C, D. Cross harp on a G harp is D. Now this works for all the keys, but for the keys that begin with a B or an F. So if you have a B harmonica or a B flat harmonica or an F harmonica or an F sharp harmonica, you really need to know your major scales to find some of the math in music. Now, in actuality, this particular math trick, counting to 5, still works for the F keys, and it does not work for the B keys. But there's a lot of counting games that I'm going to be teaching you, and most of them don't work for the keys of B or F. So I'm kind of making a sweeping generalization. Don't count if it's a B key or an F key. Alright, so next time we're going to talk about the rest of the notes on the C harmonica draw holes. Thanks very much.